gaming, where a group of totally normal people ask each other riddles, kind of randomly, I guess.
We're fresh out though.
Yep, you missed all the dad riddles.
Oh, Leo's squeezing his eyes together. That's how cats
You know
show
what
their
that means, right?
parent.
Oh no.
What's it
Go
mean,
on.
Definitely not.
Catman?
Run.
Tell me,
Yep.
Catman.
Can you talk to animals? Fuck, that's Dirk.
Yeah. Somebody get Dirk in here.
Dirk would
So
tell
what
you
are we
what it
doing
is.
today? We're gonna.
First of all, I'm a delight.
Is
Who
that
said we
Wow.
a
weren't?
Dirk quote?
That's my Dirk quote. That's what Dirk would say if he were here.
Mm.
Yeah. Sounds close. Is there a way of saying that that's a little bit more antagonistic? Because that's the way Dirk would do it.
And you need to go on a rant afterwards that doesn't directly relate to what you just said.
You want to see my cat, Duncan? Oh, never mind. He's not here.
Typical
I mean,
cat.
come on. If you're gonna make promises, you got to deliver.
Well, how was everyone's week?
Rough. How about you?
It was a whirlwind. It's a lot. Busy. I've seen so many people over the past week. There's Zerwin's cat.
He's
What a
good-
good cat.
He's a good cat.
Gosh, how old is
More of
Hammy
a
now?
house- He's more of a house elf, I guess. He is going on 16. He's almost 16 years old.
Wow.
It's pretty good. I hope I live to be
Like-
16
like-
in
In
dog
dog
years.
years?
All right, who wants to recap?
But
Who wants to recap what y'all did last week?
I came in late, so
We-
somebody else is going to have to help us out here.
We uh
We went
spent last
shopping.
session at the city.
Did go shopping.
Zerwin's gonna get a promotion to second lieutenant. He's gonna have a whole platoon. Did we skip it? Did I not? No, this is last week. We spent some time working on getting some armor for Helginda. There's a caravan, a very small caravan of one wagon that was able to make it to the city. The tiefling woman who was a part of that group had a prophecy about Dirk and gave Dirk an artifact. So the prophecy is when when the great evil comes to corrupt everyone here, there will be a dragon born. ... I missed a couple of things. Golden of scale. Each item is one step along the way. 2 bracers and 2 anklets, in addition to the necklace that Dirk has been given. And then one of my bracers happened to be one of the bracers. So we're 2/5 of the way there, baby. That's 50%.
Good to see your math button still works.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't go to graduate school for math. And neither should you.
It's not true, kids. You should. Don't listen to Ezra. He's grumpy.
Everyone needs to remember we're gonna call Helginda Helga as a disguise. There's a party. Nothing eventful happens at the party, but it is celebrating us, so that's nice.
Whoa, what do you mean nothing eventful happens? You had the opportunity of a lifetime, Ezra, and you blew it.
Ezra's heart belongs to another. That's gonna be what I do to deal with the fact that I, the player, am uncomfortable with any kind of flirtatious affectation. So we're gonna say that Ezra's just betrothed to somebody else. That's an artistic way of handling things.
Great. Yeah. No. Who's he betrothed to?
I'll tell you later.
His book.
Can't wait
That
to.
Slurpee book on his back.
Yep.
Yeah, Ezra's in love with the book.
Your name's
It's
written in
kind
it.
of a one-sided relationship. Zerwin, you want to take over from here? Because I stepped out for a few minutes. Once we got back to the Gloom Alley Inn, there were some fun little interactions, but I wasn't here for some of them, so maybe somebody else remembers better than me.
Gelidus nailed his interaction, unlike Ezra.
At the party.
Yeah, at the party.
Yeah.
With an amazing rendition of what Kenders are.
When I got there, there was a female dwarf who was flirting with me, and her friend, partner. I'm not sure who that person was, but they were looking for her uncle, who happens to be the person that Gip came and told us we needed to go find in the ruins. I was given, as you said, my own platoon. We need to send two groups to the outpost to hold and defend and rebuild, and then we need to take another one, which is going to be us, up into the ruins to find. I can't remember the guy's name. He is a dwarf cleric. So that's kind of where we are. I went and spoke
Gamer,
with
Hargol Noblevein.
Hargol. There you go. We talked about reaching out to Urzink, our kobold friend, who can get us into the ruins through the tunnels. We said we would look for this woman's uncle as well. We went and talked to my new first sergeant. Again, I'm drawing a blank on his name, but he
Grim.
was the only Grim.
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 He was the only survivor from defending the wall. Seems just like a straight up soldier, knows what he's doing. So he's going to handle the groups going to the outpost. Was that it?
I think so.
Oh, Dirk had a little romp in the tent. Wasn't very long, but Dirk
I'm a
left us for a
lizard.
few minutes.
It was long for a lizard. You ever seen? Never mind.
Does Dirk come equipped with a hemi-penis?
I was wondering.
What?
Do you not know this? A lot of reptiles have forked penises. The
Is this in
males
game?
generally.
Is this conversation in game?
No, because Ezra doesn't have a book on reptiles the way Dirk does.
This is going to be an HR violation.
Yeah, I don't know that we've established who's HR in our organization, and I don't think any of us is going to be pleased with who we pick.
Choose
I'm
the
pretty sure it's
assassin.
Farley. Yeah. Hey, Bill. Just because, of course, I didn't write it down. My bracelets and necklace give me charm, and then what else do they do?
I shouldn't tell you. They give you +1 charisma.
Oh yeah, well, like I needed that.
Well, is it +2 now, or is it +1, and it gets to be?
I think it's still +1, but the charm frequency increased to once per long rest. Or maybe it was twice, actually. Oh, you should have wrote it down because
It's
I
twice
didn't.
per long rest.
Yeah, it's twice per long rest.
I think it is now +1 charisma, and the charm is twice per long rest.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Whereas when it was just the necklace, you have charm once per long rest.
So I think what you agreed to do was go to the ruins. and you all sort of went
Yeah,
to bed.
baby.
So we were gonna get some mirrors, uh, which I think we did get a like a writ that essentially says we can have whatever we need in the city, but we were told not to abuse it. So I think getting a few mirrors is okay.
Okay. um, you want to each have a mirror? So dwarves aren't known for their mirrors. Um, there's not a whole lot of like unstained glass down here. There's a lot of like hammered, polished silver that they use as a reflective surface. But there are a couple mirrors that are mostly smaller, which might be more convenient for you. Can you give me a little more than I want to grab some mirrors?
We
I
were
think-
also going to grab the oldest bread we could find.
Done.
We're just looking for reflective surfaces, right?
Well, in
Yeah,
case we
we
run into some
wanna
gorgons.
roll, like,
Yeah.
you know,
Do we know if the effect on the Gorgon is reversed, or they are defeated by the recognition of their own image, or is it just sort of their own light particles returning to their own eyeballs?
No, it's so we can look around corners and not come face to face with a gorgon and then get petrified.
But it doesn't like Medusa them.
I don't believe so.
Oh,
I'm not a god. Yet.
all right. Well, I won't be looking at them from. Yeah, that's fine. So we need tiny mirrors.
So you're getting
I would
tiny
like to.
mirrors.
Are um are my troops kind of gathering, getting ready to head out to the outpost?
Oh, they're waiting for you at the gate.
Okay. I'll give them a rousing speech.
You will?
Yes.
Roll me
I,
performance
I,
then.
I technically need to. Well, I would like to roll.
Dear troops, it is my job to say things that are rousing to you.
Yeah, I'd rather
As
do
it is
like
my
I'd
job.
rather do persuasion to try to boost morale and explain to them that they're going to be fine and that I'm not really performing.
Can I give him the assist action in the form of being the sign language interpreter for his speech?
That is the worst help action I could possibly think of for dwarven soldiers.
Can
I
I
mean,
can I
I guess you could do it in the nude.
Yeah.
That would be worse.
They're in
can
the
I
mines.
roll?
They're hearing. They're next to the hammers. I'm sure that this is like a real problem for them.
Even if it
Can I roll
were,
persuasion?
Dirk doesn't know dwarven sign language. Yes, you can roll persuasion.
Please let me Arcana check. Know if I
I have advantage. 15.
Okay. You know, it should be a performance check, but fine. I'll let you roll persuasion. You managed to not fuck it up, and they are reasonably assured by your presence. They snap off a bunch of smart salutes.
And I'll just check with Grim, make sure he's got everything he needs.
Yeah, we're good. We'll hold it as long as we can. We'll die trying.
He's frozen for all of you too, right?
Me?
I think he's just
Yes.
thinking really hard.
I'm frozen?
Yep.
Yeah. I think if you
No,
said
now
something,
you're not.
we didn't hear it. You're back.
Oh,
The stream's frozen too.
god damn it.
Oh, it looks like it's back.
He says he's good.
Good then.
Anything else from the crew before you leave the city?
We have the lamp, right? Did we buy that lamp? We did. So, Jana, do you? Because you're our scout, I kind of feel like you're going to be the most likely to have to deal with an invisible Gorgon.
Okay,
Would you like the lamp?
sure.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I love lamp. All right. Uh, you are so the soldiers get wagons. Well, they get a wagon, and then you all have your own sort of horses that you can take. Um, they're stout mountain ponies, as it were. Owen is not going to fit well on one, but they'll carry him. Dirk is probably not going to be comfortable on it either, but it'll work. Um, and yeah, you guys head out of the city towards the mountains. It's an overcast day when you leave the city. It's gray and looks like it's going to be gray all day. There's rain somewhere in the distance. Uh, it takes you most of the day to ride by the outpost, see your two squads settled in, help them get sort of acquainted with everything is, and get them set up. And then you have a couple of hours before dark, but you'll have to camp along the road somewhere. You can try to push it and make it to the same spot where the ambush happened if you'd like, or you can just find a random
Yeah,
spot.
Yeah, if we could find that campsite we had before, it'd be easier. So we're not going to make it all the way up to where Erzink's little house is, right?
No, you could do that in the morning. All right, so you want to try to make it to the ambush spot? Okay. You push just like right to dark when you finally get there. The boulders have not moved. It looks exactly as you left it, except the corpses of the Gorgons are missing, and you guys didn't take them, so there's that.
Well, one of them was smashed to jelly, wasn't it?
It was crushed by a rock.
So, I mean, that one being missing doesn't inherently surprise me.
Like the bits you could see out from the underneath the rock are gone.
Well, that's concerning.
It is a little
Did we
disconcerting.
notice that to have we already passed by the outpost?
Yes.
Was the body of the one that we killed at the outpost gone?
No, that one was still there. Everything with the outpost is exactly as you left it.
Hmm.
Can I look for tracks?
Sure.
Was that a survival check?
I think that's a great choice.
It's a 12 with a +9.
You don't find anything that gives you any good clues as to what happened.
Guys, I didn't find anything. I'm really good at this.
He's also really good at sign language interpretation.
Interpretive dance. Don't be mean.
You said sign language.
Well, you knew what I was gonna do.
I literally never know what you're gonna do, but let's move on. Would you guys like to camp on the road or out into the woods a ways?
Woods, right?
What do you guys think?
I kind of want to camp on the road.
Rains, isn't it going to wash out the road?
I mean,
Like, wasn't that the reason we rolled the boulders down?
not like on the road. It's fine. I'll go where you go. It's fine.
This is, it's wild, Dirk, that we still have this delay where your video feed is like 3 seconds after your audio feed.
Oh, that's not good at all.
It's been that way for several weeks.
I know, but
I've come to
I
enjoy
guess
it.
I kind of expected it to go away.
I'm gonna
Spare
miss
you
him.
for now.
Oh, well, now it went away.
Yeah, see, now it's less fun. Way to go, Ezra.
Yeah, god damn it. Bill, I'm sorry. Apology number 1.
Hey, no bad ideas in a brainstorm.
Yeah, there we are, and we're right back.
I don't.
Right
I
back.
really feel. I did not go back to watch the stream, but I feel really confident that I said no judgment during brainstorming.
I think you said it so many times that it could have been anything.
Yeah, you got me there.
All right.
Um,
Do you want to make a survival check, Dirk, to make camp?
No, I don't. Do I need to do a survival check to camp?
I think
No.
it's to have an idea of what the best place to camp is going to be.
Yeah. But no, absolutely not. You can just camp wherever you want.
This feels like a trap.
Treasure drop.
Only if you roll bad.
I got a 20.
Okay. You find an excellent place. There's like a series. So those big boulders that you moved, right? There's like a bunch of collapse from the side of the mountain that happened 200 years ago or something, and the trees have grown up in this little great spot where you can be shaded from everywhere, but except for one direction, which is directly downhill. So you're really kind of well hidden. It's a pretty defensible spot. Assuming nobody wants to do anything special, you assign shifts for watch. Who's taking which shift?
I'll take first.
I got second.
Like third.
Okay. Go ahead and mark off a long rest. Gelidus, about an hour and a half, maybe an hour before sunrise, you hear some movement out in the woods that is, you've been keeping the fire going, but at a low sort of level. And you can make, I don't know, you can't, it's a similar sort of like sound to the last time you guys were out in this exact same spot.
Okay. I get up. I kind of walk out towards the sound.
Okay. Sure enough.
Hello.
Yeah. Urzink has finally, you guys have attracted Urzink, and he sort of slinks out of the shadows. Yeah, hey.
Oh, hey, buddy.
I wasn't sure if it was you guys or not.
Really? We're pretty hard to miss.
Yeah, that's kind of true. So, you guys killed everything, right? There's no more Gorgons, or are there?
I think we killed everything. I was stuck under a rock most of the fight, so it's really hard to see around it.
I was fighting bravely until I ran out of arrows.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks. Yeah. So, what are you guys doing back out here then?
We're going to defeat more Gorgons.
Oh. Okay, well, it's good to see you. and I hope you guys have
Do you want to
fun.
come along? We have mirrors. We're prepared this time.
Um, that sounds like a lot of fun, but I have to.
Oh, here. You can have one. I've got an extra one. Let me find it. I start going through my pockets trying to find a mirror for him.
You can't even find your. Actually, no. Go ahead. Roll me a d20.
Six.
Nah, you can't find a mirror for him. You do find some figurines though.
Oh, maybe one of these will work. These are like figurines of power.
You find a dragon figurine.
Do I have a kobold one that I can give to him?
Oh, I wish.
Oh,
No,
you're
you
frozen.
don't.
Yeah, Bill, you're frozen again.
I'm frozen again? What the hell is going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Now
We
we
can hear you
can.
now.
You froze again.
it seemed like maybe you didn't say anything for like 10 seconds.
Hmm.
I wonder if Ang Lee's The Ice Storm is affecting our stream.
Oh, maybe. That could
No,
be.
I got it. I got
Uh,
it.
Thanks.
do you you do not have a kobold one, I'm sorry. I wish you did.
Can't hear you now.
You can't hear me now? What, can you hear me now?
Check. Check, check, check.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
You do not have a kobold figurine. I wish that you did because that would be lovely. He
I give him
says,
whichever one I find. I give it to him.
Are we all there with Gelidus, or is it just Gelidus talking to him alone?
it's just Geldis. You're all sleeping. It's during his watch.
I thought so. I just wanted to make sure.
Did you guys bring the bread? That's part of the deal.
Yes, we did.
Okay, yeah. The bread.
Oh, come with me. Come with me.
All right, I guess. And he kind of like
Come on.
shuffle hops behind you. So,
I walk with him.
are you guys headed up into the mountains?
That's classified information.
What's that mean?
I don't know. That's what Zerwin tells me all the time when I ask him questions.
Which one's Zerwin? The one with the purple hair?
Yeah.
I like him. He gave me bread.
I like him too. You know, he's got butter for that bread.
All right. Probably people are starting to get awoken a little bit early as the odd couple shuffles into camp. He starts sniffing around everyone's packs. Someone's got bread. I can smell it. Who's got the bread?
I do here, and I get him out the oldest bread I have.
This bread has butter all over it.
Yeah, it was in my pocket. Sorry. You know what though? If you let that sit for a day or two, that will definitely get moldy.
So he sits down. Where are you guys headed? He starts munching on the bread.
We're heading up into the ruins, and we were hoping you could take us through the tunnels without being seen.
The tunnels underneath the ruins?
Hmm. Yeah, you told us about it before.
Yeah, so um sure, I'll meet you there. Here's the thing, okay?
Just where?
All right, so the way that I get into the tunnels is not the same way that you can get into the tunnels. You're gonna have to go through the middle of the ruins, and I don't fuck around in there because there's some scary shit. But right in the middle of the old castle of the ruins, there's just stairs that lead down to the mining operations, and that's where the tunnels are. And I can meet you there.
You mentioned scary shit.
Yeah, the ruins. Yeah. No thanks.
Could
You-
you
When you
elaborate
say
on?
stairs, is it
Oh, well, I don't know exactly, but it makes a lot of weird noises, and I think it might be a dragon. Or
Oh,
two
sweet.
dragons. I don't know.
Arzan,
are
could
there
I ask you?
dragons in this area?
There have been in the past,
I'm-
not since the dwarves have been populous in this area.
Arzan, how much do you know about gorgons? And have you observed them at all?
Sure, yeah, I watch them from a distance.
Have you ever seen them interact with their own dead at all?
I don't think I've ever seen one killed.
I ask because we killed 2 at the battle. Was that technically yesterday? No, 2 days ago. And their bodies are no longer there. But all the rubble from the stone soldiers is laying around still. One of them was crushed pretty badly, so it seems a little odd to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. It's possible that they
So
collected the bodies as part of a mourning ritual, or maybe they could resurrect them. Who knows?
Why are you guys going to the ruins?
we're
We're
looking for
looking for
somebody.
someone.
You think there's people in those
He's a
ruins?
dwarf.
We know a dwarf went to the ruins.
Oh
We're
yeah.
trying to find him.
Yeah, I remember those guys. Sure, they looked pretty tough. They didn't come back,
Well,
huh?
they didn't come back. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear it.
Did you see what happened to them?
No, I don't go in there. I don't I don't want to say this, but you know, they're probably dead.
Yeah, you might be right, but we got to go find the bodies if they are.
Yeah, we got to get eyes on them, even if they are dead.
Okay. Well, okay, listen. When you go in through the front gates, don't drink any of the water. It's all poisoned. Bring your own water. You got your own water? There's a stream not far from here. Fill up on water before you go in. Okay?
I mean, do you know anything about the poison?
It kills everything that drinks it.
Okay, that's helpful.
Sorry. I'm not a
Nothing
poisonologist.
about what the source is or anything like that.
I think it has to do with the dragons.
I
There's
like
at
where your
least
head's
3 of
at.
them.
That's at least one more than the last time you brought it up.
What, the 4 dragons?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll meet you there. I'll get there before you. Thanks
So
for the
I
bread.
thought
We'll
that
see
you
you.
could help us. I thought you could help us sneak into the ruins using these tunnels. You're telling us we just got to walk through the front gate?
Oh, if you can get back to the city and go through those tunnels, I can meet you from the tunnels under the ruins, and then I can take you to the underneath the ruins through those tunnels. But
Why
if you
can't we use the tunnels that you use to get to the other side of the ruins?
because the crack I'm gonna squeeze through is very small.
Oh, are there no other entrances near here? Isn't there a mine around here somewhere we could go through?
Yeah, it's under the old city. Or there's one back in the city you came from, And then there's another one way up in the mines in the mountains. So I don't know how long you have,
Got
but
it.
If we think it's important to approach from inside the city using the tunnels, I can make that happen. But it would use some of my most powerful spell slots.
Nah, let's just go through the front doors.
All right.
Mhm.
I wonder if any dwarven stonemasons could open up that crack a little bit without collapsing everything.
oh, the crack isn't in the
Perhaps
city.
some.
It's through like the mountain itself.
Yeah, how
Like,
like
Take a look at it.
how deep
We
is
have a
the
whole
crack?
bunch of dwarves.
Oh, it goes for about 400 feet.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. We don't have that kind of time. I mean, we could.
Um,
So let's see, it would take. We'd have to go essentially a full day, probably a little bit less, right? Because we stopped to like straighten out the soldiers at the outpost for a little bit, so
It's
we
about
could
a
get
full
back
day.
there in a day.
It's about a full day back to the city.
What do you guys think? Should we
Let's
go the
just go
sneaky
through the
route,
tunnel then.
I think
or do we?
I think it's a.
we
Do you feel like time is of the essence? I mean, I don't really want to walk all the way back into the city. They're gonna see us coming back empty-handed, and that could be bad for morale.
all right, yeah, let's go
Also,
through the front gates. You're all rested up, right?
oh yeah, I mean, aren't you? Didn't we? Isn't it? We just woke up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Erzink, are you the only one who knows about the tunnels going all the way back to the city?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
we
never
should
see anyone down
make a note
there.
of that. You've never noticed any footprints or anything like that? Anything out of the ordinary?
No.
Okay. Is that where you spend most of your time?
It sounds like a personal question, Ezra.
I suppose it could be. I am trying to get a gauge on whether or not it might be used by other people, and if that's where you spend most of your time, and you haven't seen anybody, that would mean that there's less of a chance of it being used by other people or the tunnels in general. If you spend most of your time out here in the forest, then it would increase the likelihood of other beings using the tunnels and you missing them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've had my fill of this conversation.
All right, so I'll see you down there. I'm gonna go now. Remember, don't drink the water. And he leaves. Um, and oh, he hands you back your figurine, Gelidus. Um,
Thanks.
I can't eat it. It's worthless to me. And then he shuffles off. Um, the overcast, cloudy, you know, um, over weather pattern that was starting yesterday is turning, looks like, into a light drizzle now. Looks like it's going to be one of those long, slow rains that lasts all day. Um, you continue on trudging uphill into the mountain, up into the mountains proper. It takes you about 3 hours of going up the road before you get to the gates of the old city, the ruins of the old city. I did put the map up on Owlbear Rodeo. It is directly above Oringer. The gates to the city are on the southwest. Obviously, there are no actual gates anymore. Everything is falling down and rotted. But it's easy to see these ruins have actually only been uninhabited for, less than 100 years. The The dwarves are excellent stonemasons, and everything's holding together well. But all the timbers are rotting. All the roofs are starting to cave in. The trees and the growth has grown over. The keep itself looks pretty sturdy. Um, there's a lot of slate on the roof there, and a lot of it's still holding. Um, there are right as you walk in, you see a well right in front of you, and it strangely has looks like a working rope and bucket. Um, I'm not gonna make you roll perception on this. It's pretty noticeable. Everything else here is really run down. Um, that rope and bucket are used at least somewhat regularly or prepared to be used.
Zerwin, I hadn't thought about this, but I mean, with your uh, iron stomach, you could probably take a drink out of that and be just fine, right?
He's trying to kill Zerwin, guys. He's trying to kill.
Uh,
I think he's
sure,
thinking
but
about it.
what? Yeah, but what would be the point?
Yep.
I guess I'm just making conversation.
Your conversation is attempting to kill Zerwin.
I,
You're a
you know,
psychopath.
I
You're a
l-
psychopath.
I live my life one conversation to the next,
What do you
and
think that
I was
How was
disappointed.
that an explanation?
I was disappointed in the last conversation, and I'm eager to start the next one. I'm an extrovert.
why does the bucket look like it's been used recently? Like it was supposed to be poison. Like that's a pretty bad trap.
I think, well, maybe anybody who were to stumble upon the ruins, it's likely that they would be tired from the walk, thirsty, and it just looks so clean and pure and ready to draw from.
It does look awfully refreshing.
I roll a survival check. I get a 16. Are there any tracks coming in or out that are recent?
um 16. um Nothing for a while at least. Not for, I don't know, 16 is pretty good but not that good. You do see some very old tracks, but it's been at least a week if not more.
I noticed Gelidus doing all of this. I'm like, what are you looking for?
I was looking for like boot marks or you're good at this, Dirk, right? How
You
how
want
old
to
is
know
that
like
track over
what
there?
happened here recently?
Yeah. Oh, you can talk to the plants, right?
Yeah, you want me to talk to the plants, Gelidus?
Yeah. You
Okay.
can ask them like, when was the last time you got stepped on?
Why would I ask them that?
Because then you know the last time somebody was here.
I could just ask them if a person was here.
That's good too.
Okay. No, but that was, you know what? I'm going to lead
They're
with
gonna
that. I'm going to
answer.
lead with
They're gonna answer that we're here though.
uh there's a bunch of vines growing everywhere. There's some trees, there's some shrubs. You I guess technically you could talk to like a single blade of grass. I'd rather you didn't.
They're not. They're
I
not a
mean,
hive
I
mind.
don't, from what I understand, it's not that I speak with one specific plant. I cast speak with plants and I can talk to any plant I want to during the duration of the spell, right?
Yeah, but it's only about a
Yes.
minute, I think,
Okay.
and they can only remember things within the last 24 hours, right?
All right. Well, since historically everybody's been so particular about what I should and shouldn't say to the plants, does anybody have any plant counsel before I cast speak with plants?
I think your head's in the right place, like seeing if anybody has come or gone that they can remember.
Mm-hmm.
If they've seen
Mm-hmm.
anything really scary looking, like a dragon. If they've seen anybody drink out of this well and what happened to them.
Okay.
If they have noticed, these plants all have root structures permeating the loam, right?
Mhm.
If they have noticed any change in the soil or that maybe the soil itself seems foul or
Owen, you're standing pretty
poisoned.
close to the well. Why don't you make me a perception check?
Can't you magic bullshit, guys?
Hmm.
Test to see if this is an illusion.
If what?
Perception.
If what's
Yeah, perception.
19.
Do you think it's
what's an
not real?
There's a number engraved on the timbers of this well. It's the number 1, and it has a little like plaque around it, like a little wooden thing around it.
Can I read the plaque?
Yeah. Actually, wait. What languages do you speak?
Common and Elvish.
No, you can't.
Somebody read this.
Not it.
Does anybody else speak Dwarven? I will bet dollars
Ugh.
to donuts that it's in Dwarven.
Fine, I'll look.
I could ask the plants what it says.
The plants
Do they speak
100%
Dwarven?
can't read, so they have no idea.
I could still
What
ask.
duration of that spell is 10 minutes, by the way?
Thank you for the
Yeah.
update on that.
Zerwin, this is some sort of really old Dwarven, but you're pretty sure it says something like, in sequence, this is first. The weakest, but still deadly, maybe? The weird part about this, and Owen and Zerwin, you both noticed this, the carving and the stuff around the wood doesn't look that old. Like, the actual well looks hundreds and hundreds of years old. This timber and that carving look like a year or two. You're not exactly sure because it's not really your specialty, but it's clearly a lot younger than everything else around here.
Could I ask Helga to check?
Yeah,
She
there we
would
go.
likely speak a more ancient Dwarven.
She does, and she confirms what you said. She says, yeah, this says it's the first of the sequence, that it is the mildest poison, but it is still deadly, and that it can be cured by anything of a higher sequence. I don't know what that means, but that's what it says, basically.
You use poison to fight poison.
Yeah, maybe.
Like a stronger poison fights the weaker poison.
Yeah, it's a
On
hair of the
battlefield
dog,
with your
or
body.
you send cats in
Hair of
after
the
all the
adder.
frogs, and then you got to send dogs in after all the cats.
Hair of the adder.
Yeah.
Try it, guys.
I have lesser restoration. You should try it.
I have curiosity. You should try it.
Well, I'm wondering
Dirk's
what
a magic
happens if I could drink the whole sequence. Maybe I become like a super dwarf.
So Helginda says, I don't know. This seems to like indicate that this isn't a normal type of poison, and my worry is that it like has to do with people turning to stone. And if it were as easy as just casting a spell to cure it, someone would have done it already. This might be something we're not equipped
But
for.
we don't know.
We do the impossible all the time.
Helga, that seems like a lot of really specific warnings.
Zerwin, don't drink the fucking water. I'm your grandmother. Do what I tell you to do.
Fine, gam.
Zerwin, you don't drink the water, then they win. Don't ask me who they are, but they win.
The Zerwin that I went on this adventure with wouldn't let his grandmother tell him what poison to drink.
Can someone please put that on the quote board?
Well, he wouldn't.
Zerwin, what would Matilda think?
So should we keep moving
would
into
try
the
to-
rest of the ruins?
You would try to hump Owen right now if she were here.
Good point.
Yeah,
If we
Poison
do
water
continue
be
on,
damned.
we should
Can
probably try to move carefully, quietly, because there might be dragons.
all right. Let's keep moving.
where are you gonna go?
So
Zerwin, do we know what the cleric was looking for?
I don't. I don't think we were told that.
You do not know. You did not ask. So you can see here that the path like leads like both east and north. Again, all of the gates are broken down or rotted. Um, the rain is steady. It doesn't look like it's going to let up anytime soon. Because it's rainy, you can also see like where roofs are leaking and where they're not. It's low light conditions. It's a little muddy. The paths themselves were cobblestones. I mean, they're dwarves, right? So they had some really orderly shit going on here. It's just been, you know, a couple hundred years.
Let's
Well,
head up. So we
Wait, you guys don't want me to talk to these plants?
I think we can save that. Let's save our spell slots unless we really need them.
so
Alright.
let's
I mean,
make our way up this way. And so what does this look like down here? Like, can I tell what this area was?
To the east?
Yeah, the southeast of the ruins.
Yeah. Um, that is barracks and blacksmith and armory.
if
Um,
Hargol is a cleric, is it possible that he might have come here looking for something religious in nature, or am I generalizing?
Depends on the god that he worshipped, but not always.
Feel like maybe there's an opportunity to make this a teachable moment about trying to ask more questions before we take on a mission.
I gave up on those lessons, but
Sar-
yeah.
Sergeant, knock it off.
You got it,
Uh,
Lieutenant.
You're talking to. Oh,
can
sorry.
we?
I thought I was a sergeant.
I think most of us
You're
are
all
at this point.
you're all sergeants.
Oh,
Can I do like a perception check to see if I can hear any noise coming from that square?
Sure.
Or are you just gonna tell me no?
You can have. I mean, it's raining out, but it makes it a little harder to hear because the rain's hitting the slate roof and the wood roof and the stone. But you're outside,
Well,
so
maybe I'll
absolutely.
roll.
Yeah.
How about a nat 20?
Yeah, there's nobody in there. It's
ooh.
dead empty.
All right. Let's then let's not go that direction. Let's travel up this way towards the keep.
Okay.
Jana, can you? That's Dirk. Where's Jana? Is she with us?
She's with you, but she didn't put her little thingy on the map.
Sure.
Oh. No, that's
Are
okay.
we good?
Uh, can we have Jana do a little bit of scouting for traps as we make our way up towards this little choke point?
Yeah, absolutely. Um. Okay, I'd like to check for traps. On our path.
Sure.
23.
There are no traps here, and that's a pretty good roll. So I will also tell you that there are no traps here anywhere that you can see within your line of sight. However, there is some risk of stepping like on rotted planks or something and having them break in certain places. But other than that, I'll say this whole roadway is clean for the 23.
Okay, I'm gonna tell everybody that.
So there's no entrance to the keep here where you are. You have to keep walking around. I mean, this place is deliberately made for, to make it difficult for someone to get into the keep, even if they breach the outer curtain wall.
All right,
How
let's
high
keep
are the
going.
walls on either side?
So the curtain, the curtain wall, which is to your left or west, is between 30 and 40 feet high. It's quite high.
And the keep even higher?
Oh gosh, yes. The very tip of the towers are probably 100 feet in the air. It's still an impressive sight, despite having, been in ruins for a century or more. Again, a lot of the woodwork is suffering, but the stonework is immaculate. The weird part is, and I'm going to give you this one for free also, there aren't a lot of signs of fighting here. Not where you are on the ground. I mean, 2 centuries later, you not necessarily expect them to be, but
Lieutenant, can we keep moving? This place is giving me the willies.
okay, you guys
Yep.
headed north.
Yep.
Okay, coming out into the northern courtyard directly in front of you is another one of those wells. This one looks slightly different. The stone is different. The sort of crossbar is different, but sure enough, on top of it is a number. It is the number 2.
We should take
All
some of
right,
this
we haven't
water.
missed any.
We should take some of this.
Did we
And keep
take any
it.
of the first one?
No, but we should take some of this one and keep it in a very well marked container just in case we encounter somebody who turned to stone from the original one, because this may well be the antidote to somebody drinking number 1.
Okay. Ezra takes out an empty potion bottle from the last time he drank one of his healing potions.
Is there another plaque too? Like, does it say something different?
It essentially says the same thing, only that this is the second in the sequence. It's mostly warning and part instruction. It's like, don't fuck with this; it kills you. This is number 2, which means, its phrasing is like, this is the thing that cures number 1.
Is there water like right at the top, or would we have to winch up the bucket?
You'd have to winch up the bucket.
Hmm.
But if the first poison is still deadly, how I don't understand this.
Well, that's why you drank the second poison.
Or you keep investigating until you get all the pieces of the puzzle. I just want to throw that out there.
I'm just saying we bring it with us. I'm not saying
No.
the journey is over.
I've looked really closely. There's only 2 wells on this map. All right, let's leave it. Let's keep moving.
Well, well.
What do you think, Lieutenant?
Let's keep going.
Our friends are dawdling behind us. Just you and me, skipping along, holding hands.
Okay, you guys walked by the entrance to the keep. There it is.
Guys, it's back over here.
The
Sorry, Ezra was
mass.
tickling my hand.
Yep.
That's what he's good at. The massive iron doors, because they are underneath an overhang, and the mountain mostly shields it from the north, are still in decent shape. One of them's open and the other one is closed, and inside is dark. But in theory, I mean, the hinges might be rusted, but in theory, with a little elbow grease and some lubrication, you could get these doors working again.
Can we check it for traps real quick?
Sure. Sorry, I'm trying to find me.
I know that. I know that feeling.
Before I rub this butter all over the hinges.
All right, 9.
You don't see anything.
I butter up these hinges.
Well, if Janet doesn't see anything, then I trust that.
Wait, guys. I don't know.
Should we take a closer look?
Do you see
I don't
something?
have. Does anyone want to help me do this?
If you see
Here.
something, say something.
Yeah, I'll take a look and see if it, make sure that there's no like residual magic or arcana or anything related to that. Here, let me help you.
Thank you.
And if that doesn't work, we'll have Zerwin use some Danger Awesome points.
Okay, 17.
There's no trap on this door because it's rusted shut, so there's no way to trigger a trap. There's also
Okay.
no like tripwire or plate that you can sense if you stepped on it.
Okay. Okay, this actually does seem to not be trapped. Thank you for your help, Ezra. I really needed it.
I'm still rubbing butter on the hinges.
Thank you, Zerwin. So
Having a hell of a
it is-
time.
Sounds
It
like a
is
euphemism.
rusted shut is the problem.
Oh, we just need to try and open them now.
Zerwin is
Sure.
beautiful. Sweetheart.
You
Okay,
can't
should be good to go.
you
I'll
can't
pull the
reach the
door.
top ones.
I'll get them.
The gates are 20 feet tall.
I'll get them.
How?
Zerwin, get me on your shoulders. Give me butter. This is gonna
Taller?
work.
How tall are you?
I'm
6
you-
feet?
Are you
taller than
14? Are you 14 feet tall? Because that'll be useful.
Well, I have arms.
Are these just handles or are they actual like mechanisms?
There's hinges on the inside of the gate. You can't see them from the outside, but there are in fact hinges on the inside of the gate.
Okay, but what's 20 feet up from us?
Well, there's
Is it like a-
hinges. There's 3 massive hinges that hold it. Doors, as
Okay.
it turns out, don't levitate.
You know who I bet wouldn't have any issue reaching those top hinges? A T-Rex.
Come on. Come
Do
on.
you want me to?
But the T-Rex has little arms and it can't use the
Yeah.
butter.
I didn't say that he had to reach him with his arms. He could reach him with his teeth, face, top of his head,
His teeth face?
tail.
That's offensive. You know the T-Rex don't like the term teeth face.
It was teeth, comma, face.
It's just really taking us back.
Real last name, first name situation.
Last
Teeth, face,
so his
teeth.
first,
That
so his
kind of
first
thing.
name is face.
Yep.
Can I just
should we
say
try
that
to, like, knock the door down?
we have like 110 sessions in this game, and I genuinely think the enemy that stymies this group the most is doors. You guys have spent more time with doors than any boss I've ever thrown at you cumulatively. Like doors are the bane of your existence. Like it doesn't matter what kind of door it is. Doors fuck you guys up pretty much every time.
I tried to
thought
pull
you
the
were-
door.
Yeah. Do you guys just want me to go see what's on the other side of this door?
Could you? There's probably a button on the other side.
Or can we just open it? Can
It's
we open
fucking
it?
open. The door
Oh,
is
let's go through it.
open. You can see through into the hallway behind it.
I thought
Then
you
why
said
are
it
we
was
buttering
rusted
the
shut.
hinges?
I
I
said
thought you said they were
one
rusted shut.
one was shut, one was open. So you can see through. Like,
What a waste
Sorry,
of
I
butter.
got really caught up in buttering hinges
Guys.
because apparently I was
Well,
trying
I
to
can't
open
make
the
heads
door.
or tails of this.
We've all
I'm
been
out of
there.
ideas.
We've all
You know
been
what?
there.
Bill, you're right about the doors thing. We really can't handle it.
Yeah, no,
You-
no
Let's
more
go in.
halls.
It doesn't matter if the door
Oh,
is
boy.
open. We still have to turn it into a problem. Is it trapped? Well, it's open. Do we need to butter the hinges? Well, the door is open. Do I need to teleport through it? Well, it's open.
you're right. I should have repeated that more often. That's on me. I said it in the
Well,
description once and I didn't repeat it, and that's my bad. Okay.
last time I went first,
got it.
a really terrible monster that was hiding around the corner attacked me. So will one of you guys go first?
Yeah, I'll
Go
go.
in.
I walk in.
Galadis walks in. Uh, there's a thing about it's a big long hallway, right?
A big long
And
hallway.
I'm sorry guys, I could not find a good interior for this map, so we're going to use the exterior, and I apologize. I didn't have a lot of time this week. I'm pretty busy, but
You know what's a good inside? The outside.
yes, yes, that's correct. Uh, So it's a big long hallway where you are now. The problem with the dwarves is they don't love windows, so it's pretty fucking dark in here. The windows that do exist are way up on the top, and this is a 3-story tall room. Well, counting the towers up top, it's 3 stories. It's 2 stories plus the towers up top. So it's pretty dark in here. Anybody who doesn't have night vision is going to have to either light something, or I believe that 2 of you have night vision goggles that you can put on, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's actually 3 of us.
Great. So you're gonna have to put those on to see inside if you don't use some sort of spell or torch. So Geldis, you can figure that out right away and inform the group. Otherwise, this hall is looks like it, you know, it looks like a big sort of like meeting area. There's a bunch of hundreds of benches, not like pews, but sort of like arranged around the side. Um, and it's quiet and still and dusty.
I hear a fucking thing. I don't know what Urzink was talking about.
Oh, sorry. The other thing you notice, Geldis, is that there are 2 doors, and I hate myself right now. There's 2 doors at the end of this big long hallway thing, and they are actually closed. And I don't know why I did this to you. Knowing your history with doors, this is also my fault, and I apologize.
Oh, I think we're stuck. Might as well turn back.
Yep. Let's go back to the city.
Wait, guys, I've
Uh,
got the stampede.
Let's save that.
Zerwin, do you have a preference on whether we make some light or night vision it up?
I don't care. I can see fine. So
There's a
are
natural
they
born leader for you.
Are they the same doors?
No, these are interior doors. They are studded oak doors, but because they're interior, they're in very good shape.
Owen, can you see in the dark?
No, not at all.
Ezra casts light on his quarterstaff.
Hey,
Uh,
do you want to extinguish that real quick, Ezra?
Sure.
I'll just give you all the blessing of the moon goddess, and then you can all see 300 feet in total darkness.
How long does
So
that
300
last?
feet dark. It lasts for about an hour.
Figured we might want to save that in case we're here for the long haul, but we can do it now.
We're here for an hour. We've done over an hour. We've done something wrong, guys.
I mean, it took us about 15 minutes to get through that open door.
We'll get through this door much faster.
I bet you're right.
Jana,
Okay.
could you please check for traps?
Yes.
Ezra, help her out.
Well,
See, now there's
so
a
it
man
appears
giving
to
orders.
be made of wood, maybe some sort of oak.
Wait, aren't we at the other end of the hall? Are we checking the hallway, or we're going
South,
straight over to the
if you
doors?
go all the way south, There's a suited. Yes, see where Geldis is going? Right there. This is a set of double doors.
Okay.
There's also a hallway to either side that you can see down. Yeah, right there. That leads to what's clearly a guard tower.
Okay. Yeah, let's check for traps. Oh my god. Wow. Ezra, I'm glad you're helping me.
Yeah, so you can tell from the kind of pale
Yes,
shade of the wood that this is white oak, which is perhaps the finest oak.
It is the finest oak, hands down.
Tree by which all other trees should be measured.
He's right. He's actually right about that. What'd you get, Jana?
25.
Oh, gosh, that's really good. There is a
Wait.
trap on this door, but it's seems to be with a 25. It's an alarm trap, not a damaging trap.
Hmm.
But you can't see. It's magical in nature, and you're not. So that's about as good as you can do. You can be like, oh, there's a mechanism here that when you trigger it, is gonna trigger some sort of like alarm, and you're not sure what that means or how it works.
Okay. I'm gonna repeat that for the party. Yeah, Ezra, this seems like it's maybe magic, but it's an alarm.
Okay.
What
I-
what triggers it?
The the pulling of the handle down, which you need to push the door open.
Sweet. Do you guys want to back off? I'm just gonna do this real quick.
No,
what are you?
What?
Yeah. Here.
you set off the
Please.
alarm to tell the Gorgons we're here?
No, we don't. Yeah. Give me a minute. I'll disable it since it's magical. Can I
Why are
do
you
an
gonna
Arcana check
disable
to
it?
gauge the level of spell?
Yes.
1,000.
15.
2, 1,000.
Low level, probably 3.
3, 1,000.
I
Eric,
will
I am ordering you
cast.
to not open that door.
You know that I'm not actually in your army,
You
dude.
literally are.
Yeah, but like you know that I'm not, right?
You're the only one of us that's actually a soldier.
Right, not for this guy. I'm sorry.
Ezra cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level
Pay
on the alarm.
1,000.
Okay. It works.
Is that
All
how
right,
armies
Dirk.
pick?
Dirk, you better run in now.
Run it?
I mean, you can walk if you want.
You mean through the door?
Yeah, I took care of it.
Yeah, okay, I opened the door.
All right. The mechanism clicks, but nothing happens because you didn't disarm the trap. You just dispelled this magic. So it clicks, but no sound happens and nothing happens. The door's open. This is a massive chamber inside. And it is boringly empty.
Nothing in here at all?
Did you cast Detect Magic, Ezra? Or no, you just use Arcana.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, there's nothing in here. You can see doors to the south, and you can see doors to the east. You can see smaller doors to each of the corner towers.
Is there anything else that's interesting?
It looks like this was possibly a throne room. There is a dais. There's no throne on it though. Are you guys gonna move if you want to see more of the room? Because right now you're standing in the doorway.
I walk
Is this
in
whole
towards
thing
where
a
the
room?
throne should be. And I'm like, hey, there's no throne over there.
Should we use the invisible lamp?
Well, how are we gonna find it if it's invisible?
How many times can you use that?
Don't let him be a
it-
dick. Don't let him be a
it
dick.
lasts-
He's just gonna keep on being a dick about it.
It lasts for an hour.
But can
Well,
we only use
Bill,
it once?
Bill, do you?
Um,
Jana had asked me about the stats for this lamp, and I didn't have them, so I don't know what the exactly how it works.
It's a 20-foot radius, and it is activated once per long rest, and it goes for an hour.
Cool.
So
Write
before
that
we use
down. Go ahead.
In case we get separated, I'll just cast the spell and look around.
Okay, Ezra, are you going into the room? Because the door is going to close now.
Yeah.
Okay. What spell are you casting, Galdus?
See invisibility.
Okay. No, nothing happens, but when the door shuts behind you, the room totally changes. There is a big, like, it looks like a giant piece of glass comes exactly halfway through the room and just appears, cutting the room directly in half. You are on the north half of that. On the south half of that is a massive red dragon. And it seems to be behind this pane of glass. It has around it just piles of treasure, like Smaug in the movies, right? Not quite that much, but tons, right? And it is sort of curled up, sort of dozing, and then it opens its eyes slowly, and some like smoke wafts out, and it sort of rumbles. um, the that massive piece of glass that is between you and it um, casts like its own like light, which has a purplish hue to it, and all of you can make me a perception check on it if you'd like.
24.
4 as well.
27.
12.
21.
Anyone who gets above a 15 recognizes that like glow as the same glow as the Bria stones emit. So either this massive piece of glass is a massive Bria stone, or it is powered by Bria stones. Once that appears, you can see the dragon, and you can also see half of a throne on its half of the room, sliced directly in half. And everything on its half looks, the banners on the wall look new. The windows are unbroken. The timbers in here are good anyway, but it looks clean, right? So everything on its half of the room looks different than everything in your half of the room. The dragon rumbles deeply as you approach. Welcome, welcome. I'm so
Dad?
glad you could find me.
Why is
Oh,
that?
because we have a game to play now. And it's been so long since I've played this game with anyone. I'm glad you're here. Why,
Kind of
though?
walk up to the glass and I just sort of like good jank it with a claw just to see about it.
No, yeah, it's real solid. And it actually gives you like a slight electric-y feel when you touch it, but it doesn't do damage.
You guys gotta try this. It's cool.
Why have you come here to die with me?
We're looking for
Wait, hold
someone.
on. That's a false question because we didn't. We those are two different questions. Is why have you come here? And then there's that other part. We came here, Ezra. Why did we come here? We came here to find dwarves and gorgons.
Oh, the dwarves
came-
are long gone. Most of them.
We're looking for a dwarf who came here somewhat recently.
Yes, I remember. Very well.
Is he dead?
There were many dwarves who came here. There was 7 of them.
Their leader.
I don't interest myself in what one pathetic mortal calls another. They're all dead save one.
Okay. Which one's alive?
It doesn't matter.
doesn't it?
Nah, we're gonna need him anyway.
You'd like to come through then and find him.
Sure.
Like
Why?
to-
Can you tell me why only one is alive?
At least hear what he had to
The
say.
rest died.
Sure, but why?
Oh, why does anything live or die?
This dragon's annoying. I'm annoyed by him. Can we murder him?
He
Sorry.
mentioned a
Or-
game.
sorry, I didn't mean to assume your
Yes, the
gender.
game. The game. Bring me one of the poison wells water, and I will drink it. And I will give you one of the poison wells water, and you will drink that. One of us will live, and one of us will die.
I'll do it.
Very well.
Sir, what's your name?
Dirk.
I know your name.
Oh, sorry.
I don't understand. Why will one of you die and one of us survive?
You'll all drink the poison, which means you'll
What?
probably all die. I'll drink the poison too, but I know how to cure it, and you
Just
don't.
real quick, what's the incentive for playing this game?
Then you can get through to find your missing dwarf.
Bill, how big is the dragon?
Huge.
A lot bigger than Rhymeroth?
Then Rhymeroth?
Yeah.
I mean it's an ancient-sized dragon.
Yeah. So I mean, he looks very old, very large, very powerful.
He does indeed.
Yeah.
And our options are this or a land war in Asia. Is that what I'm getting?
What did you say? What color the dragon was? I missed
It
it.
was red.
Red.
Oh God, and not another one of these ones. Hey, the lady asked her name. Can you give us that?
You can call me Lothendeer.
I'm not going to do that. Okay. So the game is drink poison?
He's a quick learner.
All right. All right.
There are
Well, we got some.
6 wells. Each
We
is
already,
more powerful than the last.
yeah, but we already got some.
I think we decided that we didn't get any.
Jesus, Dirk. Stop.
Ezra, you did pull out a potion bottle and fill it with
Yeah,
number 2.
Oh,
we
I
did.
thought we decided we were gonna move on rather than
No,
do
let's
that.
Oh,
let's
okay.
hear what he
Then you
has to
didn't.
say. Let's hear what he has to say.
I'll take it now if you'd like, and you can have mine. Or
No.
I can tell you about the rest of the game.
Yeah, please.
There are 6 wells, each more powerful than the last. In order to cure the poison of one well, you must drink the poison of a more powerful well. I am not allowed outside the walls of this castle, but I know where all of the wells are, and you don't. So, you have, from the moment of drinking the poison, 1/2 of 1 hour to find a cure, or you die. We will exchange poisons, and then we will wait and have pleasant conversation. After a half hour, either I will be dead, or all of you will be dead. You can bring me the poison when you're ready. I am in no rush.
Why can't you leave the castle?
Well, he looks around. call it a choice.
It is a nice place.
Thank you.
Because time doesn't happen over there the same way it happens over here. Why don't we just get the most powerful poison from the sixth well?
Yeah.
We
What
don't know
happens
where it
if?
is.
What? How do you cure the sixth well?
You don't.
Oh,
And that's the poison I'm gonna give you. Which is why you're all gonna die, like everyone who came before you.
I
so
mean, we
then
didn't
we
say we
won't
were gonna play the game. We just asked what the game was.
drink
Yeah, we
it.
just can't. We can't get through if we don't play the game.
Okay.
Well, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I think the Brio stones might keep you from using your special skills.
But I have a Briostone necklace and special skills.
Oh,
You're
Dirk,
right.
make a perception check.
23.
Oh, good roll. You see a pair of anklets in his treasure pile that look exactly like the necklace and the wristband that you're wearing.
Ah, sweet. Yo, those are mine.
I'm sorry, but they're mine.
Yeah, for now. Okay. Oh, we should go find a better poison than the dumb one Ezra has. And then what are we gonna do? Like drink it?
You bring me the poison you want me to drink, and I will give you the poison I want you to drink.
Yeah, I'm really interested in the notion that you just described a game that you described as unwinnable because you have the poison that can't be defeated, but we're gonna play it anyways?
Or you could leave, but that's boring. You won't do that.
No. No, we won't. I just don't understand your rhetorical style.
How many of the poisons have you already drunk?
Oh, today? None.
What about ever?
The poisons, once you cure them, just leave your system. And in an hour or two, you could play the game again, supposing you could survive.
Did
Wait,
any of the dwarves play the game with you?
if I drink poison one and then drink poison two, am I now poisoned by poison two?
No, you're
Or am I?
cured,
Oh, you're cured.
so
Okay,
long as you do it within a half an hour.
gotcha.
Bill, could you repeat the inscription on the wells?
Yeah, essentially they indicate succession and potency and danger. And just in case you want this reworded in a non-dragon voice, essentially what he's saying is you're going to bring him a poison, he's going to give you a poison. You're all going to drink what he gives you, and he's going to drink what you give you. Then you're going to wait half an hour, and one of you is going to die.
What
But
if
if
neither
he
of us
gives us
die?
6, we automatically lose. There's no way of carrying a 6.
Correct.
Yeah, but
So unless we give him a 6, like there's
I
no,
promise
yeah.
if
you
he
there
So
is
knows
a
which
way to
one
solve
is
this.
I think I know how to solve it, but I don't know how to kill. Like, I can make sure we don't die, but I don't know how to kill him.
Is making sure we don't die
Is
that
there
we have to do all of them in sequence?
No, no.
Okay.
If we mix a 2 and a 5, does it make a 7?
No, good question, but no.
So can we huddle? Like, okay, we say we'll
what if we
play. We'll
drink
be
2
back.
doses of 6?
We'll be back in a little bit.
There's no
I
cure for
like
6. Okay, you guys can
everybody
go in.
follow me.
The door opens
We'll be
behind
back.
you again. Um,
Okay.
when the doors open behind you, everything outside of this room has a strange purplish glow. The whole world is a strange purplish glow.
don't
So
like that.
we have to assume he can hear us.
I don't think that's the assumption you'd have to make.
Time has stopped.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Once Dirk says that out loud, you notice that all the rain has frozen. You haven't gone outside
And
yet, so I
If he
didn't.
gives us a 6, though, we're dead.
No, guys.
There
Listen.
not a way of curing a
What-
6 based on
follow
the
me.
information we have so far.
Follow
I
me.
follow
There's
you.
a way. There is a way
What?
to cure.
The other thing is we got to find the other wells.
We don't. Like I said, all we have to do is take a poison first, and then whatever he gives us is going to cure us, as long as we don't take a 6. So if we go out and drink a 1 and he gives us a 6, we're going to be cured.
And then, well, what are we going to give him?
That's what
Well-
I don't understand. I don't know how to kill him. Oh, I know. Let's not give him a poison.
You know
So
what I
wait.
hate when Zerwin just figures it out. It's
Yeah,
just, it's the
because
worst.
he will have drank some of 6.
If we give him something that's not poison,
But 1 is like not as deadly, right? That's what that inscription
Oh yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah. No, we should give him water that's not poison, and then he's gonna think that we gave him something, and he's gonna drink a 6, and that motherfucker's gonna die. God damn it, Zerwin.
It's pretty good. Fuck you
All
for
right.
figuring out my puzzle in 5 minutes, you piece of shit.
it's all so simple. Can I tell you how I knew this?
Because it
Because
was
the
in
only
Baldur's
Nope.
Gate.
the only way to cure a hangover is to drink more.
Is
And
with
I
a
have
6.
used this method 1,000 times. Hair of the Adder actually wasn't too far off there, Owen.
Mm. Okay, so what are you gonna do?
For the college students out there watching, let's put a big asterisk on drink more. All right, let's just we do want to posit that there may be other solutions,
Oh my
like
god, are you
changing your
teaching
ways.
next generation on a Dungeons and Dragons Twitch stream?
I just want to make sure that I'm not like
Yeah,
tacitly
this is about you
agreeing
being held liable.
that when you're hungover you should drink more. That's all.
Didn't even there's 2 more wells you could find that have clues on them. Like,
Why
fuck
would
you
we do
guys.
that? We know
I
the
don't know.
answer.
You wouldn't. I'm just gonna put doors everywhere. That's the challenge for this group.
Yeah.
That is,
Don't.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm just.
Don't.
problem. Some of these wells might be behind doors, so that could slow us down.
That's true. They are. All right. Well. Okay. So you're gonna give him water.
All right. But what we got to do is we got to go back in there and we got to pretend to be really scared.
No, first we have to
And
go. No, we're following the rules. We don't have to do shit.
no. But I'm just saying we're playing the game. Like we gotta make him feel like we don't know that we've solved the puzzle.
So Dirk,
Why?
the first thing
You want to give the Elder Dragon a back rub.
I do.
I don't blame you.
so
I
do.
bet he's a
I don't blame
kind
you.
and subtle lover.
All I'm saying is that nobody's offered to give me a back rub, A. And we do like it.
I'm
And
geographically
secondly, yeah, I would love to give his corpse a good kneading. Also, those are my anklets. Can we go back?
No.
So
Why not?
we need to go get poison, and we all have to drink it.
We have Azra's got
Yeah,
some poison.
Dirk, you forgot about the very first step of the plan, which is go drink poison.
You have poison. I didn't forget the step of the plan. You have poison.
Sure. 1 healing potion's worth. Is that enough for all of us?
Let's just say it is, so you don't have to go back out there and get more, because that's a pain in my
Now,
ass.
do we think that we
We also need to give him some sort of water.
You mean the
Or
water that
none.
we carry daily?
Yeah.
Remember
the
when
total
Urzink was like fill up on water before you go?
Yeah, we have.
He
Yeah,
actually
we're
was helping
sloshing.
you.
See, everybody wants to act like I'm being a dick, but I just know what we have to do. Can we just drink this poison?
Well,
and
those
go
2
back
things
in
are
there?
not mutually exclusive. You are being a
Drink the
dick, and also know what you
poison,
have to do.
Start a dragon massage parlor.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Everybody
Call it
acts like
upscale.
crazy, and that's exactly what we should do.
All right, let's
Also,
drink our
there's a
poison.
mango person.
Okay, so
Let's
you're gonna
all
step
drink our
outside
poison.
where he can't see you and drink the
Correct.
poison. Okay.
Yep.
As soon as you
And
drink it,
then
you feel like heavier.
Light.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I
not.
feel like shit.
Yeah, if you feel like heavy on the inside, you're like, oh, I think this is
Oh,
gonna turn us to stone. That
yeah,
kind
I
of
need to
shit.
go get a 6 right now.
All right,
You
then
know
you.
how like it is clearly wise to drink when you have a hangover? That's how I feel right now.
Okay.
That is, you know how like it's a life lesson that everyone should track, that when you're really hungover, the best way to get rid of it and feel clear and energized again is to drink more. That's how I feel right now.
Except in this case, it's like the only way to fight cocaine is with more cocaine.
Exactly. You know how when you're
Technic-
really dehydrated off of MDMA, all you need is a
Yeah.
Miller Lite?
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now.
Also, I think to be true to the game, we'll give him some of my wine because technically that is a poison.
Okay.
I
What?
think he specifically said from the wells, though.
Yeah, it's
Or
gonna
is
Yeah,
have
it?
to
it's
look
gotta
like the
be.
water, or otherwise he's gonna
Oh,
know.
never mind then. Just
Yeah.
give him
What are
water.
you? What are you doing? Trying to fuck this up at the last second?
The last thing
I
you
wanted
guys
to see how.
notice, which was another one of the clues that was on the other wells, is that the poison is odorless and tasteless, and in fact looks just like water. That was the
Hmm.
last clue you were gonna find if you actually did any of the
Well,
fucking things I wrote for this game, which you didn't. So anyway, moving on.
I
You
have
go back
spent
in
the
the
last
room.
10
Listen,
years developing an immunity to iocane powder, so
I've
fuck
been
you.
building an intolerance to iocane powder, so it works
An
better on me.
intolerance?
Yeah.
An intolerance.
I have been poisoning
It should have
myself
been
for so
immunity then.
long.
It's fine. An intolerance would just be like, I don't like this. Like it gives. I'm like lactose
I
intolerant.
tell
I'm like,
them no at restaurants. I'm like, no iocane powder for me.
this is what you
It's
said
like a
at Rob
gluten
Reiner's
allergy for
funeral.
me.
No iocane powder on my eggs, please. I know it's a popular request.
You just take the Domino's sugar packet and you're like, does
Yeah.
this have iocane in it? Sorry, I'm intolerant. I've spent the
Okay.
last decade developing an
It's actually the
intolerance.
Zevia. Like, look at the back, you know. And it's like has given cancer to rats
Yeah, exactly.
on the back, and you're like, why is this here?
Yeah. All right. You come back in, and he grins. Do you have it? Do you have my poison?
Yeah.
Sure. Here you go.
So someone's gonna give him a water skin.
Yep.
Okay. A little, like, for a moment, there's a section of the glass wall between you which turns clear, and he reaches through, and like he has this tiny, teeny, tiny little vial in his hand, and you realize it's not that small. His hand is just fucking massive as it approaches, and the vial pops through the glass, and it's like a beaker. And he hands it to someone. Then he takes your teeny tiny little wine skin, water skin,
They say
and
that the mirror puts on, 10 tons. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the Boulder Stone.
he
It's
uh
all angles.
he holds it up to you and says, "Cheers," as I believe your people say.
slancha.
And he drinks the water. And then he waits to make sure you all drink his poison.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh, that's nice. That's refreshing.
Oh, it's like lemony.
Fools.
You know, it's got like a citrusy
You did your
aftertaste.
best. Tell me, he says, and he walks over and he pulls this thing aside, and you see a well underneath all his gold and the number 6 above it. And he reaches down with his hands and scoops out some water and drinks it down and says, "Tell me, what were you gonna do with, oh God, what is his name? Hargle. What were you gonna do with Hargle when you did find him?"
That's
What is he?
hardly any of your business.
That's why
Oh
he's the
God!
lieutenant.
Oh, it was so good. Oh, you know what? I'm
You
in
get
your army
dwarf
now.
slammed,
I'm in,
son!
I'm in the army. I'm in the army. You can give me orders again. It was so good.
Um, he he then he makes a face, and you realize he feels the poison that you felt, and now when you all drink the poison, you feel almost instantly lighter.
And I just start doing this right up against the big glass glowing thing. This is all I'm doing. As close as I can. Contact.
That's gonna cost you 5 danger awesome points.
That's fine. I'll spend them. I'll continue to do so. I watch the danger awesome points fall, and I'm just rubbing my scales, my belly scales.
He turns, his eyes get wide, and he roars, "No!" And like fire like comes out and like splashes against the glass.
I
And
raise my shield that makes us immune to fire, Dragon's Breath fire, and I flip him off.
There's a great big glass thing, and I'm resistant to fire.
it looks like it's
I
gonna get
bust,
through, but it doesn't.
I bust through an imaginary wall and I go, "Oh yeah!" Like the
And I
Kool-Aid
just
man.
go, why don't you hargle my balls?
Easy, Dirk.
Sorry.
There are young college kids learning about drinking on this channel.
Yeah, exactly. They're
Gotta be careful.
discovering.
I am a failure. I am a failure of a GM. That's what this is.
You just like brought an elder dragon in here. to
It's
just,
not
like,
even. It's an illusion. None of you bothered to find out, but he is real in his time. The illusion is that he's in your time. There's like a time stop. He's not really here. Anyway, the
So he
best part
killed him in the
is
past so that
y-
he could taunt us in the future.
exactly, he's gone now. Which the weird part is, when he dies and he disappears, the wall crashes down, everything disappears, and the room turns the way you did, but all the loot is gone except for a couple of key things. First of all, the 2 anklets are there, although they look tarnished with time. And
Dirk,
also,
those are cute.
there is a little tiny chest.
you like
Well, not
them?
that tiny. Are you going to put them on, Dirk?
Of course.
Okay.
You want us to
Um,
check those out
Clickety-clack.
first?
the
Clickety-clack.
he says he's going to put them on.
Already did it.
Did any of us slip a note saying invest in Apple in the past? Like,
The
anyone?
left one gives you +1 dexterity. The right one gives you +1 constitution. Now that you're wearing 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 5 pieces, you can cast charm 3 times a day. You can also cast haste once a day, and you can
I
cast.
already have haste.
Wait, would you like me to stop there, or would you like to hear what the other ones do?
Yeah, let's do the other ones.
You distracted me. You can also cast fly once a day. There's also a chest. It's, I don't know, like 2 feet by 2 feet.
Check that for traps, please.
Yes, I would like to do so.
Ezra, help her again.
Wow, look at this chest.
Thanks. Do a lot of push-ups.
Okay, 13 or an 11. Okay. That time, even though Ezra was holding my hand, it didn't help.
You're pretty sure there's no
It's
traps on
okay.
here.
I got distracted by Ezra earlier, tickling my hand too.
Does it look locked?
Does not.
I'll open it.
I think we should open it.
Okay. Inside are 7 vials. They are potions. One of them has your name on it, each of you. You each have a vial with your name on it.
Which one of you could have ever known my name? I say, looking around the group.
Dirk, not now.
Oh, sorry.
If we drink a
Yes,
vial,
Lieutenant.
we have to drink another vial with more letters in the
Mhm.
name.
Hold
to
on.
extract our own vial.
No,
There's
it's the most
Or maybe it's
powerful
maybe
vial.
this is about. Oh, is that Dirk?
there's also
Yeah.
18,000 gold in this chest.
That's a fair
Do you want me to
Everyone,
hold that for you, Ezra?
all right. Who are we missing? Just Helginda tonight?
Yeah.
Okay,
Also,
everyone take
Helginda
3,000.
Helginda can't really use money. She's borrowing a body. Maybe we could pay her if you ever free the
No,
body.
look, I'll hold on to it for her.
Everyone take 3,000. There's
What-
not 3,000 for Helginda. There are 6 of us here right now. Everyone take 3,000. Please, sweet Moses, add that to your inventory right now before you forget, because I know a lot of you didn't get the last gold, comeuppance.
Once you distribute the
Muppets?
gold, you see there is a little piece of paper at the bottom of this chest.
Oh my God, more reading.
And that's an apple.
Ezra,
Is this
take a look.
horrible?
There
Ezra
was
takes a
a
look.
7th poison.
Yeah.
Okay. This
Is it written?
this
Is it written in Dwarvish?
it is. Yeah. It basically says that each one of these will make. I'm going to translate this to out of game terms because I've been so busy this week. I was going to write a little thing for it, but I just haven't had time. Apologies. Essentially, if you drink this potion, it will add 2 attribute points to one of your attributes and take 1 attribute point away from one of your attributes. But it's random. Okay? You're going to roll a die, and I'm going to tell you which one it is. But I was like, that's a little too risky, so I'm going to make it safer so you can choose one that it won't be subtracted from, and you can choose one that it won't be added to. So you can basically make one safe, but everything else is going to be random. So it's like it's challenge by choice. If you want to take a risk to add 2 attribute points and get 1 taken away, you can drink it. If not,
How much intelligence can Zerwin sacrifice before he's effectively a vegetable?
you never know. Maybe he'll roll a good intelligence.
Does he even 8? What is it?
It's not. It's a 9. It's not even
Zerwin-
that low.
Zerwin gets halfway through reading the note while drinking the poison, and then he can't read the rest.
I can't read the rest.
Oh, I'm definitely drinking this.
Okay.
Yeah, no, absolutely, 100%.
If you are drinking this, okay, what I want you to do is we'll start with Dirk. You're going to drink it. So, Dirk, I want
Yeah.
you to pick one attribute that is safe, that it can't be taken away from, and one attribute that
No,
it can't be added to.
no guardrails. We're just
You're
we're
doing it?
raw dogging the poison.
All right. Roll me a d6. Well, you're going to roll me 2 d6s, but roll me a 1d6.
Wouldn't it be a D5? Or
So
oh,
3.
No?
you're doing it completely random, yeah.
Yeah. What'd you roll?
3.
A 3. Okay. And then, so you're going to lose 1 point of intelligence,
Great.
and then roll me another d6.
And you're gonna gain 2 points of intelligence.
You might.
4.
You're going to gain 2 points of dexterity. That might
Heck
actually be
yeah.
useful to you. Ezra, you going to drink it?
Fuck no.
I
What is
love it. I love it
What
so
does it
much.
say? What does it say about drinking somebody else's?
You can't. It will have no effect. Geldis, you going to drink yours?
Yeah.
All right. You want to make one safe?
Yeah, I'll make wisdom safe.
And one that it can't add to?
Intelligence.
Okay. All right. Roll me a d6.
E5 because he's freezing, right?
I will
Oh,
probably just have him re-roll it. What's that?
1.
Sorry, re-roll it.
A 1.
Okay, I'm going to bump it over. You're going to lose 1 point of charisma. And roll me another d6.
+6.
And you gain 2 points of charisma. Okay, Jana. So you netted 1 charisma there. That's not bad. Jana, are you gonna drink the potion?
Yes.
You want to make one safe, or you want to wild it?
I want dexterity to be safe.
Okay, then you gotta pick one that you can't add to also.
Can't add to intelligence.
Okay, roll me a d6.
4.
-1 wisdom.
Oh, wait, nope, that's not what I was trying to do.
How do you change it in your character sheet?
You'll have to go
You
back
have to
to.
hit the anvil to go to the sort of like the back end
Oh,
of
okay.
your character sheet again, and then just scroll over to abilities,
Yep.
and then brute force it to be what you want it to be.
Your second d6, Jana?
One.
Also dexterity. That's probably pretty useful to you too. Zerwin, you drinking it?
Oh yeah.
You want
I
to make
also
one?
hand Zerwin mine just to see.
You want to make one safe?
Yeah. Let's make my strength safe.
Okay, and one you can't add to.
Do not add to my intelligence.
Okay. D6.
Shoot. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta go back. Let's see. D6. 4.
Okay, -1 charisma.
8. And 4.
Oh my god. +2 intelligence. Oh, you said you couldn't add to that one.
Yeah, I couldn't add to that one.
Okay, so
I
it's
gotta re-roll it.
yeah, re-roll it.
6.
+2 wisdom. That's not very useful to you. Sorry, buddy.
Damn it. All right.
Doesn't our armored defense proc off of wisdom?
No, it's off of con for barbarians.
Right.
Oh, you didn't
You
lose
skip
much
levels
there
in
though.
monk.
Yeah.
Owen
No.
doesn't want his. He's gonna pass it.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, very good. Once you sorted through this treasure, and we're gonna end soon because I have to wake up early and do a ton of shit tomorrow. But the last thing that I will say is, well, a couple things real quick. There is a door back on the very south end that leads to stairs that go down. And there is a glowing purplish light down there, a very faint one. And assuming you proceed, because that's what you're here to do, before you even get to the tunnels, there is a basement. And in that basement, there is a man. I should have gotten this ready. There's a man chained to the walls.
A dwarf male or a man?
A dwarf male.
A male dwarf. Postal dwarf, if you will.
I will.
His skin has cracked, and in the fissures you see what looks like stone. But it's also been healed over. One of his eyes is replaced by a bria stone. But the bria stone has turned from purple to a like bright scarlet red. His ears are pierced, his beard is long, and he, as soon as you walk in, the gem of the bria stone in his eye socket turns to face you, and his mouth opens, and he says, "Please, please, pull me down. Free me from these chains. Please. I'm so thirsty."
Is this who we're looking for, Zerwin?
Well, I don't know. I don't think I got a description of him. Does he look like a cleric?
What's his name? Hargle?
Yeah. Are you Hargle?
His like face turns up. Yes. Yes, I am Hargle. You know me. I don't know you. I'm
We just
Please.
gargled for you, Hargle.
Yeah, I'm here. I give Hargle some water. I just start kind of like pouring it towards his mouth hole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you poisoned?
No. No, I don't think so. Did you just give me poison? Why would you
I'll-
do that?
Just normal water. Just normal water. Don't worry about it.
I don't know how you got
Right.
by the dragon, but I am grateful.
Well, I'll get him down.
He he kind of like, rubs his wrists where he was chained up, and he puts his hand on his face and feels the fissures. I'll bet you're wondering how I made it through here without being turned into a stone soldier. Well,
Sure am.
I didn't. They got me. And that's where we'll end for tonight. Yeah. You will pick up with Hargle on your return. Good job tonight, even though you didn't go through a lot of my plot. It was still funny. That was a really funny session. You guys are great. Give each other danger awesome points.
Zerwin gets mine too.
Zerwin.
Buttering the door while it was still open.
Is there one
Solving
you
the
wanna?
puzzle in 30 seconds.
Can't believe no one's giving you any danger awesome points yet tonight, so you can have mine.
Thank you. I will give mine to. I'm going to give mine to Gelidus for just going along with everything I said. And also giving everybody night vision so we didn't have to walk around with a glowing stick. Look like a bunch of doofuses.
I'm gonna give mine to Ezra for taking care of the next generation.
All right. I am 50-50 for next Sunday. I will let you guys know. I will hopefully be a lot less busy next Sunday, and I will definitely be free for most of January. So looking forward to it. And that's it. I'm gonna stop the stream. Good night, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Night, gang.